In Mariupol on March the 19th, the Russian occupiers fired at an art school from aviation. About 400 people were hiding there from shelling. This was reported in the press service of the city council. It is known that the building has been destroyed and civilians are under the rubble. Information on the number of dead and injured is being clarified.
Blockade Mariupol will go down in history of responsibility for war crimes. To do this to a peaceful city that the occupiers did is a terror that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Russian occupiers destroyed all settlements in the Luhansk region. Whole streets are now unfit for life, says the head of Luhansk Regional State Administration, Serhiy Haidai. There's not a single settlement in Luhansk region that has not suffered from the Russians. Our cities are now multi-story ruins. Each district is like a horror movie, said Serhiy Haidai. According to Haidai, the Russians have already ruined 66 lives, but it is still unknown how many more bodies are still at the scene of the shooting. A fire broke out in a residential building in Kyiv's Svetoshino district on March the 20th. In addition, 2 cars parked near the house caught fire. 5 people were injured, 2 of them were hospitalized. Doctors and rescuers are working on the spot.
Again, we see the consequences of the Russian world. There is a kindergarten nearby, and here is a large crater. The house is destroyed. The windows are completely blown out. The cars are burned down. Thank God there are no casualties. Several people are now hospitalized. They are being treated. And we see it again, bombing in Kharkiv, in Mariupol, as well as in Chernihiv residential areas. And now the goal of the aggressor, the goal of the orcs, is our hometown of Kyiv. They want to intimidate people, but this will not work. Ukrainians are not afraid.
In Chernihiv, rescuers and pyrotechnics neutralized 3 explosive devices over the past 24 hours. In total, since the beginning of Russia's full-scale invasion of Ukraine, Chernihiv rescuers have cleared 91 explosive devices. These are shells, mines, explosives, missiles. The service dog named Patron helps pyrotechnicians to find explosives. He became the mascot of Chernihiv rescuers, with whom he serves. He even has a life jacket. Patron belongs to the Jack Russell Terrier breed. He is 2 years old. In Kherson on March the 20th, people held a peaceful rally. Several thousand citizens gathered in the square. People chanted, "Go home while alive, Kherson is Ukraine." Kherson, which was occupied by the Russian military on March the 1st, remains under siege. Cars with food and medicine are not allowed to go to Kherson. Residents of Kakhovka also attended the rally. The city is currently temporarily occupied by the Russian military. Here, too, people shouted slogans. One, the only one, united Ukraine. Ukraine above all. Glory to Ukraine, glory to the heroes.